Hi, Greg Stevens here with Remax Town Center. Hey, I just want to reach out to you real quick and just give you an update on uh, the biggest thing in the real estate market right now, which is the elephant in the room, obviously, is interest rates. As you're probably hearing everywhere, even leading news stories, interest rates are up. They're approaching, if not surpassing 7%, which is the highest rate they've been in a long time. So that is where we are right now. And I think that there's some things I want to convey to you that um, hopefully will help you out if you're thinking about making a move or buying or selling a house in the near future. One is houses are still selling. It doesn't mean that everything's frozen. People still need to buy, people still need to sell. People have life situations that require them to move. So things are still moving. They're just moving a little differently than they have been over the last 6 months or even the last couple of years. So if you're in that situation, don't give up. There are options out there. There's ways to structure loans that will bring your payment down, even though they're higher than they were 6 months ago. But you can structure loans differently. There's different options and programs out there to reduce your down payments and things like that. And, adjustable rate mortgage rates, things like that. So I would encourage you to reach out to me or reach out to a lender. I have lenders that I partner with. I'd be happy to share that information with you to talk about what those options are if you are really in a position where you really need to move. Um, so don't give up. The other thing to keep in mind is rates will go down. This is like any market, real estate market, stock market, rates go up and they come down, and they are going to come down at some point. They can't stay this. They may go up a little bit more, but ultimately they will come down. So um, that means that if you do have to pay more on a mortgage rate now or a monthly payment now, that you can always refinance when they go back down and and save some money at that point in time. The advantage right now, if you are thinking about buying, especially if you're buying, is that there's a lot less competition out there. So people need to sell their houses, and there's just a lot less competition out there. So you don't have to compete. You may be the only offer. You may be able to structure an offer with contingencies, with inspections, all the things that we used to do before the pandemic and this crazy market over the last couple of years. So there is an opportunity for you if you're willing to do it and if you're able to do it to get in the market with very little competition, if any. Um, Now, the other thing is, if you are not needing to make a move, you're not needing to sell or needing to buy, this may be the time to really, kind of take a step back and really work on your planning. So let's, work on increasing your credit score, work on your building your savings, work on these things that will, when the market does turn around, and it will turn around, that you are in a better position to move forward in a very competitive way at that point in time. So I would be happy to, if that's you, if you're thinking about taking a step back, you want to plan, you want to think through how you can better position yourself when the market does turn around, say in the spring or next year sometime, I'm here to help. And I would love to touch base with you and figure out what that means for you and create a plan and refer you to some people if you need it. And try and figure out the best way to kind of get you positioned best when you're ready to take that leap. Anyway, just a quick thing. I don't want to ignore the fact that interest rates are out there. They are going up. It's for a lot of people, it's scary, but for the reality is it is still, uh, it's still, the market is still moving. People are still buying and selling. So anyway, if you have any questions, give me a call, or shoot me an email. Everything's at the bottom of this message. So feel free to give me a call. And otherwise, I hope you're doing well and I look forward to catching up with you soon. All right, take care.